Welcome to Mansplaining Podcast.
Welcome.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
Yo.
This is a great month. This is a great month. Y'all good?
Hey, we're live.
Y'all good? Yo, we live.
I'm glad to be here.
Let's do a little housekeeping because it's actually a long list. So we want to shout out to Melrose Podcast.
Yes, sir.
That's number one.
Melly.
Black Development Network.
Melly
we got
P.
Tim, DJ, ENJ.
ENJ.
AKA Moneybag E in the building. Jay in the building.
Pimp name Slit.
Not this weekend.
Pimp name
Pimp
Slip
name
back.
Slick
He a
back.
pimp this week.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to everybody who watches. We've what am I trying to say? We've actually got like 71 downloads over this course of like the months of so
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
For 6 episodes.
For 6 episodes, well 5.
Or
this
5.
This is 6.
Yeah.
This is number 6.
Pretty
Also
good.
shout out Seabass, man. Shout out Seabass. Shout out our recorder.
Of course.
Hey, man,
Cool.
We love Seabass here,
Hell
man.
yeah.
We love Seabass.
Light
He's
skin
added
energy.
some
Light skin energy.
Oh,
light
light
skin
skin
energy.
energy.
Got some light skin energy in the
There's
building.
not enough in here already.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey
one
man,
thing.
don't look at me when you say that. Don't look at me.
He's
It's
brown.
all right,
I'm brown, bro. We had this debate since
It's all right.
college.
We the
Borderline.
darkest thing in this motherfucker.
You like-
we all right, bro.
You like
what I'm
milk
saying.
chocolate.
Milk chocolate, right?
Yeah, you
know.
okay?
You
Is
got
that-
darker, but
was
you
that
were lighter
sus?
at one time. You
I
got
was
darker.
not that. I was not that light, bro.
You about Tim's complexion,
No,
dog.
bro.
You was my complexion at
No,
one
I
point?
was
He
not.
was.
It's
He
all right.
was.
We
When I
gonna-
was like a baby, I was, but
Oh,
not
okay.
when I met him.
when you was
no.
like
he
a
was.
baby.
Yeah, you, bro. We'll go see. We'll look at the pictures.
Yeah,
bro.
we
I
gotta
was,
see them
I was
baby
Drake at one point, dog. I was
Shit.
light skinned.
You
was
were. I
Jimmy
seen
Brooks
some
in that
You
pictures.
seen some
Crib.
pictures? Yeah, dog. No, I was dead ass light skinned Drake. But anyway, back to it, man. Make sure you guys follow us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. Follow us on our social medias, which will all be in the description.
Yes, sir.
Fellas, am I missing
Facts.
anything? No.
We
Shout out to
appreciate
Melrose
you.
Podcast again for
No, I
allowing
know,
us
dog.
to use this space. It is
Yo, can y'all
Pride
hear
Month.
me in this?
It's Pride Month again.
Pride Month.
It's
again.
What do you mean? It's been June. It's still June.
Oh shit.
He said
What?
again. Yeah, we still in June.
We still in June, big dog.
Damn.
Yeah. So happy Pride Month to the to anyone who associates themselves with LGBTQ or anyone who is seen with pride and rep that, man. We love you guys. If you are not out and about yet,
We outside.
yeah, we outside, but take your time, man. We understand the mental capacity that goes behind that and the choices you make behind that as well. But we're just letting you know that we love you, we respect you, and we hope that you are doing well.
We still outside.
We still are outside. Happy post Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
It has been signed as a federal holiday.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Biden.
How y'all feel about that? Because
We can talk about that
mixed
real
views
quick.
about it.
You got mixed views? Tell me your mixed views.
Not me.
Oh,
I'm saying I've
you've
been
heard
hearing
mixed views about it.
Like,
Okay.
I was literally at a barbershop, and my barber was like, "Why do we want to sit there and celebrate the day?" It was saying it was deeper than just getting free. It's like if
Sure,
you look it
yeah,
up, it's like
okay.
people getting killed on this day.
Absolutely. I think with any type of historical reference or and especially me and Tim have talked about this point of just like we're watching kind of like the government, we've watched like the school systems not really recognize historical things that have happened with black people, black and brown people. We can go Tulsa, we can go just slavery in itself. A lot of that stuff is not highlighted in our textbooks. There's no importance to what's happened to black and brown people throughout history. So this becoming a national holiday is super important. It is super important because it highlights and it landmarks history. We also have Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
But we understand that Thanksgiving wasn't about white people and Indians coming together. We understand it as no, white people went and killed Indians on Thanksgiving. So and that's not taught in history books. Like I remember vividly.
Yeah.
That
give thanks. Give thanks.
Yeah, give thanks. Oh man, we joined together and and you killed them motherfuckers.
Right.
So I can see why it's super important. I can also see why people see it as like a scapegoat because it's kind of like you still have reparations right there, and you're not pushing for that. You still have Asian Americans not being discriminated, and that's signed into law. That's an actual law.
Yeah, that's what
Now,
they're mad about. They
facts.
said they got out and rushed that Asian law.
Yeah, they
in like a
yeah.
week. Biden was
about
like,
a week wrote
fastest
that up.
thing-
Yeah, wrote that up.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
And so I can also see that as well. which is super important. And again, we're not against Asian hate.
No,
we're
no,
not
no. We
against
love
that
Asians.
at all. We love
soccer.
each and every one of you. You get what I'm saying? But it's
that
also
General
like
Tso's chicken.
what's wrong?
They be cooking
Watch
chicken, bro.
out,
They be
man.
cooking chicken, bro.
See,
They
we
know how to
can't
cook.
never have no.
They know how to cook, bro.
Tso's chicken. All right, go ahead. I just had to
That
say
chicken
it.
fried
Slap.
rice? Come on. Bro.
Oh man.
Soy
Miso
sauce
flour.
on that, boy. Duck
See-
sauce on that thing, boy.
see-
Bourbon chicken.
No,
We-
that's tapping in their culture, bro. That's their culture, bro.
Kung
gotta
Fu,
like they
we
shit.
love all that shit. Naruto,
Man,
nigga, we
cut
love all
this
that
shit
shit.
off.
telling you.
That's not even
I was
fucking. That's not even. Oh, that is Asian, I guess.
It's Japan,
Is it?
yeah, Japanese.
over there.
What
yeah.
is?
Japanese.
Naruto.
Asian?
and all
Naruto.
that.
Yeah, it's,
See, we're so
Oh,
racially
no.
ignorant. Can we move on
That's
before
why
we
we
embarrass
go.
ourselves?
Let
anymore?
ride.
But happy post Juneteenth, man. I do think it's a necessary, but I understand that there's a lot more work that needs to be done. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot more work that needs to be done within the black community.
We on the
And,
way, though.
I do see some importance to this.
at least it's a
as far
step forward instead of a step back. You know
as- It
what I'm
is.
saying?
I see it as I see it as a step forward. I see it as a landmark. Something.
Something.
Something. This
Sheesh.
motherfucker. So
Because every other day you see black people just getting destroyed on TV.
absolutely.
And then now it's
Or
like,
even talking about Juneteenth. I mean, like even when we represented, it was only like 5 states that actively, outwardly represent Juneteenth, and you know the progress that has happened from Juneteenth within the
Right.
black community. So
yeah.
yeah, so
Hey, we potting today.
we podding today.
We podding.
But yeah, happy Pride post Pride Month. We had some birthdays this month. My birthday was this month. Earlier this
Yeah.
month, we had some. Seabass' birthday was also this month. We have Uncle Lloyd, our uncle.
Yes.
Your sister as well.
Yes.
Yep. So
It's the month
so
of the
it
gods.
it was a month of the gods and the goddesses. So yeah, man, turn up.
Man.
And that's up for my housekeeping. I want to get into some subjects. Let's talk about it.
Let's get
Let's
about
get into it. Let's start off with E. E has a question for us.
All right, bet.
We gonna talk about it.
Man, what happened, E? What happened, to dog?
Nah, ain't nothing like
Speak
that,
to it,
man. I
big
don't
dog.
need, ain't nothing happen. But like, okay, so married people,
Uh-huh.
you know, say
Hate 'em.
there's a family out. Who?
I said I hate him. I hate him.
Oh,
Married
oh,
people. I was married for 5 years.
okay, bet we'll use you. So
All right,
like,
cool.
say when
Use
y'all
me.
was married,
Yeah.
like, but y'all don't have any kids though.
We don't.
Okay.
So,
I
say,
lucked out.
say y'all did. Say y'all did. Like,
Okay.
y'all had a baby, and y'all like out in public, right? And like someone walks up to y'all and like, hey, are y'all related? What's she gonna say?
Me and my wife,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, nigga, it's my girl. It's my wife. Hell no.
Right. But
Yeah.
normally that's what people say. Yeah, they're related because they're married.
Technically.
But technically they're not.
yeah.
No, I've never seen someone who said they were related.
But you know, like, because they're a
of
family.
marriage.
Like, because
Right,
they're with
they're
their
a family
kids.
now.
So are you
They're
saying, are
family
you
now.
technically related to your wife?
D. D. I've never. No, my nigga.
But see what I'm trying to say?
I definitely see what you're saying, and I definitely
No,
see what
I
you're
agree.
But
Where
you're
you-
not. But
right,
you're.
but
I
You're
hear
not.
you. I
You're not
promise
you.
related like how you and your child would be, like
Facts.
biologically,
Facts.
like through DNA.
facts.
If a person comes up to me or two people come up, married people come up and they said they're related, I'm calling the police because I'm thinking they're talking about incest.
Incest. Facts.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not thinking
right.
that they're talking about.
About we're married by law and we have a child.
That's
so
not
now
what a
we're-
relative is.
Yeah.
That's not what a relative
there's
is.
relatives
But
and
say
there's
like you at the
relations.
doctor's office and you fill out some paperwork or something, and it's like, what close relative you want to put down?
Yeah,
People put their wife or their husband.
it's true.
Nah.
You talking about on paper?
No, I'm
Nah,
just saying. I'm just using an example. Like,
Oh, you mean?
like
I mean,
said,
yeah.
relatives.
I'm
Even
asking you. So you talking about like like emergencies, right?
Yeah.
But not see, even with the emergency contact, they'll say next of kin. So next
So
of
some
kin will
people put
be
their spouse.
outside of. Well, I mean, yeah, you can put it down, but
But they're not
normally
related.
that's outside of your inner circle.
This
more
is-
to say.
That's a crazy topic, but I mean,
This
I
is
get what
wild.
you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You talking
we
about like
definitely
on
here.
paper? Yeah, you talking about like on paper when it asks you like for emergency contacts, right? Or when it
Yeah.
asks for
Or like,
someone to back up
Yeah.
what you're.
Yeah.
but they got.
But
If they
I-
can't,
I personally still put my dad. I think I'll do that for the rest of my life
yeah.
unless it's like something like that legally has to. Because you know, if you're like on your deathbed or something like that, it has to be your spouse that makes those decisions. So
Facts,
then you will
yep.
have to put your spouse.
Yeah.
Like if you cannot do it yourself and you are married, I think that's a
Yeah.
law or something. But
That would be
until then,
spouse.
I will still put my father first.
Right.
And then my auntie, like,
I
yeah,
was just thinking about that shit. Like,
that is wild. But
like,
if someone
like you're not related, but you're married.
physically comes up to
Yeah.
me and says, me and her are related to each other, I'm going to say, get the fuck away from me.
But that's what
But
most
you know
people
that-
say
but
because
that's-
only because you're married. We know you're not related, but only because you're married they say that.
But now you know how crazy
wild.
you know how crazy the family tree works. That sometimes you
That
might
shit
want
come
to
back
do
around to
like
that shit like
history
15
check.
cousin.
I think that
Yeah,
depends
like-
on. I think that depends on like how small your city is, though, right?
Right.
How
'Cause
small
I
is
don't
Atlanta?
talk to- I ain't never talked to
Atlanta's
nobody.
pretty big though.
That's
But
big.
that's what I'm saying. How small is Atlanta? We sitting there saying like we live in Atlanta. We
Yeah.
know how big it is. But the same token, Atlanta's pretty fucking small.
Okay, compared to like other cities,
Like you
and
can fuck that. You just go to the other side and your cousin's on the side.
Okay,
Like,
I
you
can
don't
see-
see-
that's a
like-
valid point.
Opposed to mine, I can go to the street. My cousin up the road.
You feel me?
No, that
Nah,
but he's in
Statesboro.
Claxton, so that makes sense.
Oh, Claxton.
Yeah,
But now
bro,
we in
I'm gonna
Atlanta.
tell you a funny story. When I first came down to class, came down to class, he was like, "Yo, we about to go to my grandma's house." I'm thinking the grandma's like 10 miles up the road. This dude pulls out the driveway, goes not even 2 miles, bro. Like we could have walked
Not even
there.
a mile.
Yeah, bro, we could have walked there. And then he pulls in. I said, "Where we at?" My grandma's house.
Grandma house.
It's around the corner.
I said, "Big dog,
Bruh.
hell no."
It's literally
Grandma
3
could
houses
not-
up the
nah,
road.
it's like 3
Grandma's
houses.
Y'all
away.
got in the car and everything?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It was a
Oh,
whole
man.
dramatic. Get in the
Ready.
car,
That's hilarious.
back out. I'm thinking, all right, we going like, a couple
Nah,
miles.
that's crazy part. And you know, I stay there close to
Really,
Auntie house now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey neighbor. I walk up to Auntie and Uncle all the time. Hey
Yeah.
neighbor, they be like, bruh, shut up. Like,
That's wild.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
I can't live that close to relatives now.
Yeah,
I do
man.
not want to live that close where I want you to at least drive a minute to get.
but see, that's they know the cool side of the family. Like if it was, I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, if it was Uncle Laura, Uncle Elmer,
Oh man, imagine that when when Uncle O was married. So he lived in Douglasville. So he lived up the street from me.
Yeah.
that was wild.
yeah,
That was the worst. Like I think it was like 8 months.
yeah, your number was on speed dial.
Yeah, and if I wasn't home, he'd pull up.
That's the bad thing about being like close to your family because they can just haul you
Yeah,
whenever.
dog. Everybody
Yeah.
thinks that they have access
They
to
have
you
access.
whenever.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
relax.
But you know,
Right.
you know me, Auntie now they drive right on by. They don't
Yeah,
say
but that
shit.
makes sense. First, it's like
I'm surprised
no.
they ain't tell me to cut my grass yet.
Oh man,
What? Why would they?
Man,
They called you? Have they ever called you and told you?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh,
like, you
okay.
know, I ain't been at the house a couple.
Oh, well, that's why they know. They get it.
Hey, you gonna cut
Military.
your grass?
Yeah.
You need to cut your grass? Need somebody to cut your grass? Like, no. Fuck off.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
But yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I like that one. I like that.
Facts.
That was cool. Let's get into the bonnet. Let's get into the bonnet gang. Y'all call it bonnet gang.
Bonnet gang.
Bonnet gang. So Monique, I think she issued a statement. I don't know the full statement, but basically, I think she was talking about like women wearing bonnets out is a little unprofessional, a little just unladylike to really wear your bonnet out at the
Facts.
airport. I think she was mostly talking about the airport.
Monique who? Monique.
Monique.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monique.
Monique. It's the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
Okay, you feel me?
Yeah, you feel
That
me?
falsetto?
Yeah. Yeah, man. So she was out there. She said she was like she doesn't like bonnets being worn out in the airport, and that's a little unladylike and stuff, man. How do y'all feel about that?
So
Bonnets.
Okay.
personally, I wear my do-rag. So at the airport, I'm just worried about traveling. I'm not really don't care about who I see. Like, so that's not necessarily like a bad thing to me. Like, I agree with her as part of being unprofessional.
But
But
see,
wearing it to an
it's like the same
airport,
thing.
Yeah.
airport is not a professional
And
setting.
I also
We're-
think she
we're
was like
fucking
mostly
traveling.
talking about just out in public as well. So I think the
But
same
dude,
thing.
yeah, it's that same thing with do-rags and bonnets.
Yeah.
If
You
you
know what
ask
I'm saying?
me,
It's not.
just guy, girl.
I was kind of perturbed that she didn't like attack do-rags. I was like, what?
Right.
I was like, he wore. It was a time where he
Man,
wore do-rag.
I
and
didn't take it
I
off.
never seen
Like,
his
He
head.
never
Yeah.
took it off.
Never
But
take
they
it off.
but they never attack do-rags like that. They never have.
Yeah,
They
I've
never
never
have.
seen them. Like, it's just
Nobody
crazy
ever
about
had.
the bonnet situation because, like I said, whenever I look at somebody, I don't go, okay, that person's headed to a business meeting. I
Yeah.
go, that person's probably just grabbing food and
Yeah.
they're going straight back to the house.
Yeah.
Or it's raining outside and I need something to protect my
Okay,
or
but see,
humidity.
like, where I work at, they wear them all the time. But see, I work in the warehouse and shit. Like, you know, you gonna go in there sweat and
Keep your hair up.
get dirty and stuff. But I have girlfriends that say they would never wear their bonnet
In public.
to where we work. No, to where we work at.
Yeah,
It's like,
nah,
why? Everybody else do it.
Nah, it's not. It's
But
not
you
work
have-
setting. It's not. That's not work setting.
Just a bonnet.
Like bonnets.
Like a colorful bonnet
Yeah, nah.
in the warehouse.
Let me say,
I work in
agree
a warehouse
with-
though.
They got scarves. They got stuff like that. Nah.
Yeah, they wear scarves, but some
Not a
of these motherfuckers
bonnet.
be wearing these bonnets
Bonnet?
like big ass bonnets, with
Yeah.
tails on them and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
And, like,
like
everything,
Nah,
like-
nah.
When I see a girl with a bonnet, I'm like, man, I'm about to get some immaculate head. That's all I can think of, bro.
Yo, that's about to be
Her hair
fire.
is up. That shit about to
profession.
yeah,
That's a profession. Goddamn, some
I feel that.
good-ass
I feel that
dome.
too.
But then you have the ones that's like,
with the bonnet
But
on.
I've never, I just don't feel Monique because I like, well, also because she also had the story where they reportedly had her like not shaving her legs at like one of the award shows. You know what I mean? Like,
Monique.
and I was like, yeah, and I was like, wait a minute. You think that bonnets are unprofessional? You went to an award show without your, like, I just think that as a woman would be a no. I've seen women go, fuck no, I would never like leave the house unshaved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We put so much professional labels around women of what they can and cannot do.
Yeah.
I mean, but granted, with that being said, I'm not a fan of bonnets out in public.
Yeah.
They got all different types of things they can wear, scarves, all the other stuff. Like different nationalities have to wear certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A bonnet, to me, that's like
what
a
if they
home
got
thing.
dreads?
And it's also kind of like
But that one said they
I also
still
feel
got
like-
different scarves for like dreads, for different stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like,
But
why
I
you
also
can't
feel like
have
that's
that
our
on?
culture too. Like we came
Yeah.
up with kind of like that style thing.
Yeah.
Not saying that we came up with. I'm just saying
Bonnets,
like
yeah.
we
We-
wear it. Like we
Right.
wear
Right.
that like for our head and stuff. So it's just me. Whenever I look at somebody, I don't go, all right, bro. They're heading to a Fortune 500 company and they got to do. Yeah, bro. I'm like, no. She's going to grab a bucket of chicken and she's about to go back to the
Back to
house
the
You know what I'm
and
saying?
watch
Rub
Netflix.
out
Right.
and-
Yeah, she's about to go watch Manifest. Dog.
But
Like that's all. Like
Exactly.
you see what you think about when you see that, like
Yeah.
a bonnet. You don't see professional setting. You see,
Sure.
I'm going back to the house to chill.
Yeah.
Now, she was like, "Hey, I walked into like a Fortune 500 company," and she was like, "I watched a woman walk into a business meeting with a bonnet on," then I go, "What the fuck?" Yeah, then
Right. You
she
saw-
would have
yeah.
my attention. But if she's like,
At the
"I went to
airport.
the airport," and it's like 6 o'clock. First of all, 6 o'clock in the morning.
You still gonna have your shit on.
Yeah, bro, you're not
Yeah.
taking that off.
You're not.
It's,
Like,
it's, it's
There was not no
convenience
flight.
too for the
Sure.
women. You know, they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
put their
yeah.
hair up under that shit. And
Yeah,
Definitely agree.
I just
Yeah,
didn't
that
agree with the setting, and then what's her name? Kind of doubled down on it, and I thought that was wild.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yes, I thought she specifically was wild when she did that.
Oh, what she say?
She agreed with Monique, and I was like, "Aren't you the
yeah.
one that like jumped the fucking red carpet to go hug Meryl Streep, and they killed you for that?" They talked about womanhood and that was unladylike and stuff like that. It was like she had like a bucket of chicken
Oh man.
and the red carpet or something like that. I was like, wait.
Tiffany?
Wait. Yes,
she-
dog.
she
She
with the
handed
shits,
out a
though.
bucket of chicken.
But she with the shits though.
Yes, but like, sure, but like I would think you would see that and say, Monique, you're kind of tripping because I just had this happen over the last couple of years
Yeah.
where I was killed for not being a lady because I did something that I thought was just funny or
Right,
something in the
right.
moment.
She,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah.
And
Yeah,
Tiffany-
that's just my thing. You know, I love Tiffany too,
Tiffany ain't
but
got no
I
hair.
killed. I didn't kill Tiffany
I
for
was
that. I
thinking
thought it
that
was
tone.
fire.
Ain't she bald now?
Yeah,
Like,
Tiffany ain't got no hair. Talking about the bonnet.
But she was wearing something. She was wearing a wig, I think. I don't know.
Probably. She was
Yeah,
bald
she was
headed
wearing
2 weeks
something.
ago. She
Yeah,
was
she
bald
was.
I'm
She
about to say,
was.
she been
She's
bald.
still cute, though.
And that's what I was
Shout out
thinking.
Tiffany
Like
Haddish.
you're being
been
killed.
scallywag for a
You were
minute,
being
though.
killed for your hair. You get what I'm saying? Like you were
Yeah.
being killed
Yeah.
for your
Yeah.
hair,
Yeah.
and you agreed. I don't understand that. And maybe y'all are friends or something like that. So
Was
you
it?
just
Yeah, that was. I can agree to an extent. Cause
Yeah. I would
said,
never,
I wear
like-
my fucking do-rag to the
Hey, man,
airport.
hey,
I know
man,
I'm about
D
to
needs
just chill on that
D need-
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Go
D
to
needs to
sleep.
take that off in the airport.
Yeah,
Well, bitch,
nah,
fuck you.
yeah,
Like
fuck
I'm gonna
you.
tell you.
Exactly.
Okay, so like when I came up here last year,
Yeah.
not up here. I
Yeah.
think we in Atlanta, but the work and like the one we went in, like we couldn't wear. Like through the when we went inside, we could wear do-rags and stuff inside, but like coming back through the metal detectors, they make us take it off. As we're
Oh, just to make sure you ain't got, which is stupid.
But, like,
Right,
my
like,
shit
you
is
you don't
gonna
have
see-
anything.
you gonna
else.
like
see.
my homeboy
Yeah.
shit
You
is
gonna
like
see it.
flat
You
as
gonna see
shit.
it.
Yeah.
But like, it depends on who's all up there. Cause sometimes they'll make it take it off. Cause if it's flat, then like they could tell you ain't got nothing up under. They ain't gonna make it take it off. But most of the time,
Who
like,
can't they tell?
I'm trying to
even if it's
like,
flat, some of them still made them take it off. Like,
what can you not tell? I mean, I can maybe understand a bonnet because of like
How
they're coming off.
They're
coming off.
puffiness of it. But like
but
a do-rag,
yeah,
you have to, you have to keep that thing like
tight in order for it to work.
But now some niggas had dreads, so
okay.
They made them like it was sticking up, so you don't know what's up in there. It could be hair, it could be chips.
That would be wild as hell. Like chips up under the dreads,
some ruffles.
Yeah.
Ruffles. Oh man, he got.
And like I couldn't even take my chapstick in because like that's the shit they sell in there. So like you have to take everything out your pockets when you're going through there. So like I take this out, put it in there. Oh, where you get this from? Cause they sell it inside. So like you gotta be dry lip all through the shift.
Oh man,
Rip off the paper and put my initials on that bitch or something.
Nah.
my
homeboy fucking around. He went back in. We was getting ready to leave, clock out. He had left his jacket in there, and he had no got his phone, put it back in his pocket. So when he came back through, whoop whoop.
Oh, they snatched him up like that.
Cause like he wasn't supposed to have his phone. You can't have phones in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he had went back in. And he forgot he had left
his phone
in his pocket.
Oh,
So they made
sent
him
him
write.
home?
No, they just made him write down the serial number and shit to make sure they could check. And
The
make sure he
airport
didn't
got
steal
so strict, bro.
Yeah.
But remember, like we weren't alive, but like back in the day, niggas was smoking on the plane, bro.
Yeah.
Like cigarettes, just like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Now
just
it's like
catching
you can't
cancer
even
on the
say
plane.
bomb. Like you can't say shit.
Can't say shit.
Man,
Then,
say
dog,
bomb
I
if
don't
you
get
want
say
to,
bomb if you
dog.
want to, dog. I'm headed for a parachute, big
You know
dog.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When your ass
Quick
Mr.
side note:
Postman.
did y'all see that? You sent me it, and Chrissy sent me it, where the dude was trying to like pull. He was actually headed to L.A. or he was headed to Atlanta. One of them.
Yeah,
and he was,
Atlanta,
and he
LA.
was trying. He was headed. And I think he was trying to pull on the door or something like that.
Yeah.
He was trying to
Get up out of there.
He was trying to fuck everybody.
No, bro.
up.
If that door opens, the whole plane
Everybody-
filling it.
Everyone's dying.
Everyone is headed to the ground, smacking the earth.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And they're like, all strong men to the front. I'm like,
All strong
bro,
men.
I'm bringing my fist, dog. I'm
Hey,
putting that dude in a coma.
Yeah, we beating the shit out that nigga.
Yeah.
He tried to open the door.
Yeah, he tried to open it. They said
door.
the story said he tried to open the pilot, the door to the pilot,
The cockpit.
But he
Yeah,
was
nah, it wasn't to the
definitely
cockpit. It was
trying to cock that motherfucking door
Yeah.
to the side where you exit at.
exactly that. What he was trying. He was trying to hop out.
Yeah, he was trying.
Why
to,
that bitch in the air?
Yeah, while I was
Yeah.
in there.
They tried to say he was like trying to overtake the plane. Like no, he was trying to fuck
How
everybody
do you
up.
overtake a plane trying to exit that bitch?
He was trying to fuck everybody
Yeah,
up.
he was
Right.
trying to overtake.
If you didn't have
Take everybody's
a
life.
seatbelt on the moment he opened that door, you're fucking flying out.
Yeah, big
Imagine being the first one to see him tinkering with that door, nigga.
dog. Big dog.
You like,
I'm
see, what
swinging.
is that nigga doing? He's over
I'm
there like,
swinging.
because you know he don't really know how to open it.
He's sitting there trying to
figure this shit out.
Nah, if
Sir, what are you doing?
Nah, if I see him just standing there looking at the door for too long. Hey yo, hey yo,
Not playing.
my
Listen.
man, what you doing?
What you doing?
Yeah, I'm getting up.
Yeah.
I'm getting up at
I'm
that point.
swinging.
I'm hollering.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't even
it ain't gonna be no
we gonna
hollering,
talk about it
dog.
later. No, we gonna
Yeah.
talk about it later. I'm straight swinging.
Yeah.
I'm the first
I see
fist
him just
to.
looking
I'm
at
choking
like
his
that.
ass up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
you
rather.
took too long.
I
You
would
took too
definitely
long.
have him, and it was so crazy because I didn't see a marshal or nothing.
Oh,
and then you
nothing.
see the stewardess pull out like the fucking plastic, fucking handcuffs and shit. I was like, "There's nobody on that plane to do that for you."
I'm trying
Right.
to tell you, he gets.
You got Ricky in the back, skinny ass.
They wouldn't
putting
even
that
had to
shit
say
on.
shit. I would have been front row seat watching. Oh, that's what you doing? Swinging.
Yeah. It was,
Swinging.
I probably would have ran to the door.
You
I'd have
need to
had
go to your seat, buddy. Oh, you
Yeah.
ain't going to your seat? All right.
No, I'm not asking him to go to his seat. I'm
All
putting him
right.
on the ground.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
Put his ass to
Yeah,
bed.
He got to stay in that
There's
bathroom
too
the
much-
rest of the flight. Yeah. He locked in the bathroom.
Gotta go. I need my.
He locked in the
Them bathrooms small as
Keep him
shit.
in there.
Bro, I gotta piss like a racehorse, and you got him locked
They
in the
got
bathroom.
two on that bitch. You go to
Yeah.
the other one.
I'm trying to tell you, but either you walk in there and piss on him.
And again,
one of the
toilet
two.
prison, boy. He in toilet prison.
You
man.
can try to kill us
Yeah,
all.
he can't come out.
That's a
Okay.
wild story, bro. They locked me in the bathroom
Because I tried to open the door.
because I tried to open the door.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, my guy.
Really crazy.
That was
Hey,
really
y'all.
wild. I did want to mention that.
Trying to tell you.
Hey, man. But let's also talk about. We talked about it. We talked about it earlier. Tori, the baby, Megan. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I know I was missing one. Tory, the baby, Megan.
Tory almost got assassinated a couple days ago.
Tory almost got
news.
knocked out his booster seat.
Oh,
Tory got
man.
knocked out his booster seat.
Oh,
I ain't know nobody was that short.
You see the dark skin hate over here?
Whatever.
Fucking crazy.
Well, I love
Whatever.
Tory. I
Ain't my
love
fault
Tory.
he 5'2".
That's crazy.
He 2 inches from a midget.
My nigga Tory.
I would have thought that
nigga
nigga was
Tory.
a kindergartner walking past me. A kindergartner pull out a blinky on you? Hey man, what you on, dog? Hey man, shouldn't you be in school?
Oh, man.
Y'all doing online classes,
definitely
ain't
getting
you?
shot
Zoom?
then. God. He ain't gonna
Zoom?
shoot you in the toe then.
Yeah, he blowing
Ain't
your
nothing but
neck
yeah.
off.
And that's torso. He cannot reach.
What you say?
Yeah.
What you say?
What you say, sir?
Pew, pew, nigga. Pew, pew.
Yo, that's wild. But we talked about it a little bit. It's crazy because there's so many parts to this story
So
that
many
adds
layers.
up. Yeah, so many bars to this, layers to this story and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to kind of keep it in perspective. If anybody wants to add to it, they can. But to start off, someone tweeted out that bump all that. Let's start from the very, very beginning. So Tory, and before the Meg situation, before all that shooting and everything, Tory and the baby had a project together. They made music together. It's that old, and but it was not cleared at that time. So nobody's caring at that point. They had
Right.
music together. Tory and the Megan situation happened, and so that project still in the wind. Whatever's going on with that project,
Yeah.
but they had that situation.
Who's going to jail?
Yeah, who's going to jail.com. And so then like
No one.
Then no one at this point.
At this point.
And so then like Megan and the baby, they're having, issues with each other. The baby goes and reassures her that project may not clear. Megan even makes it clear that, hey, that project is probably not going to clear because it's that old. So I don't know what happens in between that time, but the
We
project
need
gets
money.
cleared.
We,
The old ass project gets cleared.
we need money.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And simultaneously, someone tweets out that the only reason why the baby and Tory are really cool with each other is because they both like shooting people.
Dang.
And the baby says it wasn't him. He said it wasn't him. It was social media or whoever's on his team. But he ends up liking that and retweeting that comment. And then he makes a video saying that he didn't. He's trying to not retweet it, unretweet, whatever the case may be. His app's not working. Whatever. He can't do it. Again, all that stuff is being cleared. So his music, the music video, is dropping and all that stuff. And Megan can't take it anymore. So she goes to social media.
I can't
She
take this anymore.
She doesn't at him, but she does put a series of tweets out.
Right.
And the baby obviously responds. So you guys can go look up that. I'm not going to go into all that detail.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
Fast forward.
Megan
Megan put a hit out on Tory.
Hey, Megan put a hit out on Tory.
Got you in an accident.
Knocked him out his high chair in the car.
Man.
And
assassinated.
shit.
I
And,
feel targeted.
And he's being targeted right now.
Hey,
But no one's in jail. Still.
No one's still in jail from the
Almost a year.
Megan and Tory.
We still
And it's
waiting
about
for
to be. It's
court date?
It's about to be
Court
a year
date.
if it's
Court
not
date?
a year.
Where's the court date? Somebody.
It was supposed to be in February.
It was supposed to be in February. Then the court said that
Corona.
We don't care.
Corona. Yeah, basically blamed it on Corona, and then they moved it back to March.
Man,
March
We
happened.
Still don't care.
Still don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So
Is your foot healed?
yeah, we don't know. Hopefully, the
A month later, she was twerking on.
month
on
later
camera.
she was twerking on camera. That could have.
Now
I think
we
that was
been
definitely
pre-recorded.
don't care.
I think she was definitely like pre-recorded.
Now we definitely don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
And of course, Megan goes, the industry dudes are kind of weird. They, in private, they're for you. In the public, they're doing their own thing.
It's all political. That's what I was trying to tell. It's all political. Even if it happened
do not-
before,
yeah.
like they was gonna release that shit. They was gonna release it. Oh, who? Tory Lanez and the baby?
I think they also
Tory
released it now.
Lanez shooting.
Yeah.
The baby. He fucks with Meg Thee Stallion. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna push this shit. We're gonna make some noise happen. We're gonna
Yeah.
get some buzz. Now look at it.
Sure.
All three of them talking about
All
something.
publicity
Yeah.
ain't bad publicity.
Yep.
Or
So
good publicity. However that saying
We
goes.
got some money.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna try to find a way to keep silencing the court date because nobody cares.
Right.
No one cares at this point. Yeah.
Nobody
a lot of
cares.
people siding with Tory on it.
Yep. Then you
I
got the
can
people
understand
that's definitely gonna believe Meg, just how
Mm-hmm.
Meg Thee Stallion being a woman.
Sure.
Whether she was lying or telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You got women who like, nope,
Either way,
Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm with her.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
He shot her.
he did it. He did it.
Wrap it up.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I understood the political point. That wasn't what I was arguing. The only part that I was arguing is I understand why a Meg Thee Stallion is still upset about it. Like, you can't tell somebody, if someone shoots you, I can never come to you and say, bro, why you don't let that go?
You can't.
got shot.
She got shot.
You
can't.
got shot.
Yeah.
Whether you
gotta-
felt like you believe it or not is not the point. If it
Yeah.
did happen like that person got shot,
Yeah, you gotta find.
you
within
cannot
yourself.
get mad that they keep bringing that up. You got shot.
Yeah.
And maybe I would knock him out of the booster seat every once in a while. You know what I
Bitch,
mean?
No, I still feel some type of
Hey,
way about
I feel some type of way. You feel me?
Right.
So that's just how I feel about it. It's not really, for me, it's not really, I'm not canceling neither one of them at this point because we don't know what's going on. It's so much layers to this. So many layers. And we don't know. We damn sure do not know what's going on.
Yeah.
And that's just that.
At the beginning, I thought it was just like a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
I was like,
And now,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
And now it's more
Tory
like,
shot me?
yo, there's something happening that we just don't understand what's going on.
It's been everything's underneath the table. It's being hidden.
It is, and I guess we're gonna see what happens.
yeah.
We're gonna see what happens. So, shout out to both of them, man. I like I said, if it did affect Megan, man, if it's still affecting Megan, man, hope for her mental health. If it's affecting Tory, pray for his mental health too. We make jokes, but you know what I mean. If he really felt like he was hit on, because if something does happen to him in the next couple months, we do go, like,
Yeah,
you know,
said it.
Again?
yeah, again, yeah,
He said it.
yeah, he did say it. So
Yeah,
you
Felt
know,
like he was being targeted.
so we make jokes, but you know, what I mean, we pray for everybody's safety in this.
Breaking
we
news.
hope everything-
Shootout at Tory Lane's house.
Oh, man.
What the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Oh
can't-
man, that's hey man.
Don't kill my boy, bro.
please.
Don't kill the Playboy.
Hey
Not
man.
the Playboy.
Hey, Tim
Capsule.
needs Tory. I hope you hear this. I'm gonna at you.
I love
So,
Tory.
I'm telling you, we gonna send
you
you-
I
got
love
a
Tory.
you got a number one fan right here.
I love
too.
Tory, though.
We're
He-
clipping that. Just
yeah,
for
man.
Tory
So
Lane.
he loves you, man. So
At
Yeah.
us.
Hey,
Funny.
man.
Put us
That's
in
funny.
the
he
independent
definitely
fucking
loves you and loves Playboy. That's his favorite. Nunchucks is his favorite song.
Man, nunchucks, man.
Hey man, he love that
Man,
shit.
two
so.
bitches going both ways like some nunchucks, nigga. Come on.
Hey
dog.
man, hey, he love it. Hey, he love it.
Love that shit.
He love it, man. Number one fan right here, man. Megan, he loves you too. So
I do
he
love
does,
me some
man.
Megan.
At work, that's all he talked about was Megan. For like
Man.
2
Thick
months.
thighs,
Till she
save
got
lives.
shot.
Till
She got shot.
Now she walking with a limp.
yeah. How do y'all feel about partisans like involvement in it? Do you think he overstepped the boundary, or do you think
That's
he?
her boyfriend, right? Partisan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
think
wait,
he
what
overs-
he do?
Oh, he was just like anybody who sides with Tory's a bitch and all that stuff on. So,
Oh, of course he's gonna feel like that because it's his woman.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
kind of got.
But-
so you don't feel like he overstepped his boundary?
To the extent, yeah, because like it's old, and you sitting there trying to say, "Oh, you're a bitch if you believe him," bro. That's overdoing it. Just stay on your woman's side.
Okay.
I'm here for you, and just let that be.
Okay, so you would rather him not take to social media? That's what you're
Yeah.
saying, or would you? Okay.
It. Yeah, nah, don't take the social media because now you looking bad. Because now if it come out that Meg Thee Stallion is wrong, she did whatever she did her dirt.
Mhm.
Yeah, now you look like a dumbass as well because you like, oh, I'm mad at anybody that believes Tory Lanez. Well, Tory Lanez was right, so now you're a fucking dumbass for making a statement like that.
Okay.
Like just
Valid.
stay on your woman's
Absolutely.
side. Just hey, babe.
Just don't do it out in public. Just
yeah,
don't do it out in
babe,
public.
I'm here to support you. That's
Okay.
it. You are a great man at that point. You did your job.
Man, somebody got to handle Megan.
Somebody,
yeah.
someone got to handle
All
it.
you need to do is just be behind the scenes.
I guess I guess I
clap
just
your
get it. I just get it because he's like you said, that is his girl. I don't think I would take to social media, not
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want my girl to feel secure and things like that. I don't use social media as a catalyst for me to make my girl feel like she's secure.
Right.
We're already having these conversations and we're already talking about what's going on and stuff like that.
as
I
you
don't
good
think
back at home.
I don't think that the baby shit was worth him going on social media and saying, because the baby didn't. There was nothing the baby said in a tweet that disrespected his girl. If the baby disrespected his girl, I would say nah. He kind of came at her sideways, cool, but there was nothing he said that warrant his need to tweet out.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, I live in real life. I believe in a phone call or something like that. I think Megan and DaBaby definitely have a good enough relationship where they can reach out to each other.
And that be the thing, like they'll talk outside of social media and all this and that, and then hop on social media and like
But
be
that's
talking
also
reckless.
But
Like,
yeah, but that's also
what
my
fucking kills me.
that was also kind of my point too at the table was like there's a difference to me between coming forward and saying, like I said, I don't play with my life. I don't play with anything that comes with my life. And if someone accused me of something, I cannot play with that. So I'm gonna come out, tell the story. I don't care if you believe me. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Leave it there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There's no antics behind it. And I also think that Tory should have what led Tory to there being a lot of question marks was you have all these people in your corner, right? But nobody is telling the story.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Nobody's telling the full story. And nobody's story is adding up. Like,
This
you
is
know what I
all
mean?
leading to
It's
speculation.
too much. Yeah, it's too many broken pieces. It's also a lot of broken pieces on Megan's part, too. And so, but at least Megan's still in the limelight saying, no, my nigga, you still shot me. Yeah, I might not be telling the full truth, but nigga, there is no doubt in my mind that you shot me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
that
that's
shoulda-
just my
yeah.
that's just my point of it, too.
All of
Too
it
many
should have
antics.
came out. All of it should have came out before the what they call it, restraining order.
Yeah.
All of it should have came out.
Yeah, Tory should just go ahead and do what he need to do. You know what I mean?
Air it out.
And if something happened to him, bro, like I don't want nothing to happen to him, right? But I also believe in the truth. I believe in the truth. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes, man, people die for the truth. I hate to say it like that. You know?
Up. Yep.
Yeah, it's a fucked up way to say it, but yeah, some people die for the truth. I'd rather you tell the truth then. That's where I'm going down as. I'm going to heaven or wherever we going. Y'all gonna know the truth about the situation. nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna know. Hey, so that's just my point of that.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
big dog. Shout out Tory. What's up,
Shout out Tory,
Hey.
man. Shout out
I
Megan.
know
Shout out Partisan.
He not gonna listen to the pod, but hey, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna add him though.
No, we
I'm
gonna add
definitely gonna add him. I want him to listen. I want him to
Hell.
listen because a lot of times, like especially with dudes, especially in these situations right here, the one thing I will say is this: is that you know, like I always say, men and women have like their think that we have a lot of differences, but we have a lot of similarities when it comes to these situations right here. There are people that are not going to believe a black man, period. There are people that are not going to believe a black woman, period. It does not matter what that motherfucker did or didn't do. If it looked like he did it, he did it.
Yeah.
And even if he come out unscathed, Tory still has to deal with this situation
For the rest of his life.
rest of his life. Megan is still going to have to deal with this situation for the rest of her life and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? This is a time where, like I said, I only want the truth. I don't care about nothing else. You know what I mean? I hope both their mentals are good and whatever's going on is going on, but I hope their mental is good. So that's just my point of that.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Definitely. I did have a question for you guys.
Uh-oh.
What is your love language?
Love language.
Oh, man. That's a tough one.
What you looking at me for?
Because you over there pondering, big dog.
Can you
What you
explain?
mean,
Can
though?
Do
you
you want
explain
do you
us?
want me to explain what
It's
a
like-
love language
That'd be
is?
amazing.
Yeah, it's different levels to it. You got all different types.
English, nigga,
You
what
got
you mean?
the gift giving. you got what is it, like gift giving?
No, so love language is mostly like I'll give an example more than so
How do you love?
how do you like to be loved?
Yeah.
Oh,
What is,
So
like
what
to
is
be-
your
it's
love language? Not
so some
what
people love language is food. Like they communicate
Yeah,
through
they
food.
communicate through food. Some people love language, they communicate through trips.
Time.
Yeah, they communicate through different. What do you feel like, or how do you love, or how do you give love?
Fact.
So basically, like how if somebody does that for you, your girlfriend does this for you, you feel the
Love.
The
The
love.
love.
You feel that love if she does that for you. You know what I mean?
Mine's is physical touch.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
Physical
mine too, bro.
touch.
That's yours?
Yeah,
So
both
sex.
ways. Like if I'm
Not,
touching,
not even just necessarily
not even
sex.
sex.
It's just like
just being
Being
rubbed
like
on,
being
just being rubbed on by a
touched on.
female.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
Yeah.
amazing.
I like that. She be touching on your back and rubbing on your neck.
Fact.
Man, that feels good, bro.
what?
Yeah.
Making
What?
niggas skin crawl and shit. But likes it both ways. That's mine too. Like I wonder if I
If
like
a girl
you.
can make me fall
touch.
asleep in her
Effort.
arms,
Oh
What's
man,
yours?
that's dangerous. Ain't
said
put
what?
effort.
Effort.
Effort?
effort.
Explain.
Fix the mic, big dog.
Yeah, you all the way. Yeah, a little bit
Bring
closer.
it to your mouth.
A little bit
Look, you
closer.
see how we got there?
Oh man,
Well, not that.
Oh, I
close.
know
Yeah,
that
just
bitch.
have it in the
Dang.
direction
of your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, the curtain's not talking to us.
Pause.
What's your love language? E?
Well, just effort, man. Make an effort.
Effort.
To make an effort.
Anything.
In anything.
Anything.
Yeah, just showing that
showing
you
you
want to
care.
fucking be here.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Period.
show me. Like,
That you just want to be here. Period.
facts.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
Don't
probably
have me
like
making
number
all the
2.
effort. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
going out and doing everything.
That's true. Like we say, if she like you, she gonna make it easy.
She
on
gonna
you.
make
She gonna make it easy on you. I do want you to talk about your sit on my lap theory.
Oh man, it's just if she likes you, she make it easy on you, bro. Like if you out and about, I feel like females in this day and age, they should be making some initiation, bro. They should start it.
It's
2021.
2021,
It's 2021.
right?
I'm not saying all the
2021.
time, but there's certain settings where it's like, nigga, like if you
So do
if you
think
came
their-
over
you
here, it
think
would be so
their-
much easier.
You think their communication is vague
yeah, bro.
Very
towards
vague.
towards liking
Of course, women, yeah, bro. That's women in general.
That's definitely just general. Women's fucking way of communicating is very vague. It's very generalized until it's like they want something and they're fucking mad. Then they
Facts.
fucking, well, I told you this. No, you didn't say that. You said meet me here at this time. I'm here at this time. You didn't say go X, Y, and Z. You didn't say go over there. You said do this.
I do say men are very like you're
Straight
very
the fuck
straight
forward.
Yeah, there has to be kind of like a mapped out, especially for me. Like
Facts.
you
Facts.
gotta map it because I'm not gonna. And it's not even the fact that like we expect you guys to know and stuff like that. It's like nah, bro. Like we've gone through relationships where the exact same thing happened where
Exactly.
there's no correlation to where
Talk
we
to
need to
me.
be at. Yeah, let me know. We need to know. We need to elaborate. And I'm the type of person to tell you, elaborate. What do you mean? What do you
Facts.
mean, or
Like,
what do you
tell me
want
what's
me
up.
to exactly do?
Yeah.
Because if I think it's broad, I'm gonna do the broad thing,
And just do how I feel.
and
Right?
it's not even just how I feel. It's just like
Man, this
I
feels
think
right.
that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, like this.
Like,
this feels right.
I think this is it.
This is what
Right.
should.
I hope this
so,
is it.
So this is what you wanted me to do?
Yeah, and then it's
Yes,
not
no?
fulfilled because of whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Like when oh my bad. When women
I thought you were rapping, bitch. Huh?
when women really like you, they'll communicate with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you'll get the
definitely.
communication. But even in
Right.
some instances, you don't know what they're thinking, bro. But they kind of expect you to read their minds.
What if they're
sometimes.
really, really, really shy? Like
They're really shy.
Men are really, really
bruh,
shy too.
Man,
So-
Can be.
listen,
Yeah, that's-
It's
when I
kind of
tell
like you got to meet us halfway type of thing too.
Right.
Fact.
In that regards, because a lot of because there's also a difference between aggressive and like you said, like the initiative, right?
Yeah.
So
Fact.
like women, for me, I've never seen a woman that really, really loves like the come here, like grab you or just try to get walk in front of them type of thing.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if there is, like you said, if there isn't first of all, if she likes you, she's gonna give you the chance to speak.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
She gonna get a chance to lead. She gonna get you a chance
She gonna
to
give you that
show.
chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it sounds fucked up, it's probably because she thinks you're fucked up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm You get what I'm saying? But also there is a point where like, hey, the it's kind of we don't know. Like we can't. Especially men get so much flack because we take things to a relationship level when it might be just a friendship level.
Facts. No, I definitely had to just like talk to a young
Yeah.
lady and like, hey, what
We
what
just
are we
wanted,
doing?
what are we doing here? You get
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
trying to force a relationship, but I want to understand where my and our role is before, because it's certain things that we do for our ladies that we just ain't doing for the side piece or just a friend.
Side piece.
Or
don't
just-
come to
yeah,
me
just-
ain't
talking
no
about we
side piece,
friends.
bitch. Ain't no
Yeah.
side piece. We loyal. Ain't no side piece, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's good men at this table.
Hey, it's
Only
good
nothing
men,
but good men.
Ain't good men at this table, man.
Nothing but good
Hey, I'm
men.
straightforward. Look, if we friend, we friend. If we fuck it, we fuck it.
Yeah.
It,
There's
Yeah.
no
That's what I was telling my
Ain't
boy.
no-
I was like, transparency is like everything nowadays,
Everything.
bro. If niggas was
But
100%,
niggas don't know what that means, bro.
I know, bro. And they need to know how to read the room.
Yeah,
niggas
like
don't know
what
how to
you
read
said.
the room.
Yeah.
And they don't know
Yeah.
transparency. If you was 100% transparent, you'll cut the fat off the get go, bro. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this is what I want, and like if
This
you're
is
not
what I'm
down, All
right, bet. I fuck with you.
And instead of like, this is, no, I like this, but you're lying to yourself, like just to,
just
keep,
to get through,
get where you think you want to be.
Right.
And I tell dudes this all the time, and they think I'm capping. Most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of women are with the shits.
Yeah, you just gotta say it up front.
And they're with the shits, but you lying so much.
They catching your cap and they playing your game.
And it's like, and now a lot of that shit's going away, bro. If you came straightforward and said, "Hey, man, listen, I want to do this. This is where we're at. This is where I'm at. I'm not looking for a relationship. You're nice." You know what I mean? You ain't got to be like disrespectful, like, "Man, I want to fuck the shit out of you" or something like that.
Facts,
but you can say, "Hey, man, this is not a relationship.
Yeah.
We're just doing this and stuff like that."
Hanging
she
out.
cannot get mad at you.
Right.
And surprise, look, I'm
If
in
you
the
are
military.
honest.
So I'm in the military, doing my National Guard shit. And I literally sit down and have a conversation with women like this. Like, I just group of women. I'm like, yo, so I'm just gonna pop out with questions and just ask y'all because I like to know what they think.
Yeah.
Of course.
Literally, just how we talking about. They want us to be mind readers. They want you to sometimes know. I'm like, look,
There's no way.
ain't no man just gonna know that this is what you want until they're dating you.
We've
like
dealt
until
with so
we're
many
down the
women.
line.
Yeah.
It's we are not the same. You're
Exactly.
absolutely
That's
fucking
facts.
right.
That's
so
facts.
we're going with the general answer of what to do
Yeah.
until you say no. I don't like this shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But if you don't say that, we still go with the general idea of this is what women like.
And
This
that's
is what she wants.
we're coming off the cusp. We're coming off the cusp, but I also didn't say Happy Father's Day. But we're also coming off the cusp of Father's Day and things like that. And we look at like Mother's Day, right? Man, we know what to get mothers because most of the time mothers tell us, but also because like there is an ideology behind Mother's Day. You know what I mean? There's stuff for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Someone tell me, I've had how many women or how many men even, "Hey man, I don't know what to get my father," and stuff like that. And
That's true.
what I'm correlating that with is a lot of times like men are not figured out in that space. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't think about
Versus,
what
like-
we want or what we need. Is just like
Yeah, exactly. So
Well, I
I
think he like
put that
pussy
towards
size coochie.
and I put that towards
I'ma
like the
put it on.
communication barrier. Like there is a communication barrier there.
Like,
You know
bitch,
what I
I
mean?
want a hug. Not-
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Dudes like
We gonna
dudes
fuck
like
later,
shit.
but
Like
shit,
we
I just want a hug
I don't
right
know
now.
what it is about. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Women don't think we like shit. Like yes, bro, we like dinners. We like shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're dealing with a dude that's insecure with himself, but we like that stuff. We don't mind you getting us. We don't mind that. You get what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
Yeah, so I
9 out of
don't
10, we
don't
damn
understand
sure pay
that.
for
Like
it
you don't
ourselves.
have to give us like pussy all the time.
Right.
Like we definitely
Pussy is not a gift. Pussy is not a gift, ladies.
nice. Yeah, it's not.
Feels amazing.
It
But
feels amazing,
I don't
but
know
I
which
get it.
camera I
I
need
get
to
it.
look
30,
Pussy
365.
is not a gift.
Yeah.
I don't know which camera to look at.
It's a
Well, I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it's a present.
It's not a present.
like goddamn.
Not a present.
Y'all,
You know what I mean?
dick is not a gift.
It's not.
So,
I would
goddamn it.
never say.
Shit.
I'm just
man.
saying. I'm just
But
saying.
it's not a
Like
gift.
it's
not a gift.
It's
women.
the
You
cheap
know,
one.
women be
It's
like,
the-
I get
it's the
that.
cheap
All
one.
right, well, shit. Pussy not a gift either, bitch.
The least
No.
expensive
Oh.
gift.
You want a
What's an
444?
expensive
Well, you
gift?
getting 444.
Not for four.
Not
for-
Wendy's.
Not Wendy's. You gonna give a
Yeah.
you gonna give a
Do it.
4-piece nugget?
Nah, I get it a biggie bag, man. I go up a dollar. I go up a dollar.
You
Get the fuck
supersized, you upgraded it.
I go up a dollar. on it.
Upgraded
I
it.
upgraded you, big dog. What you expect?
540 would be a total. That's a total.
That's wild.
That's wild as fuck. The fact that you know the total. Too.
But the love language.
yeah,
So
man.
you know,
What's your love language, big dog?
I have multiple. I think I have like multiple love languages
is he
because
like
I'm
the
a
only one that's currently in a relationship?
exactly.
Currently,
So
yeah.
I actually have like a complexity to my love language because like I do like being touched, but I don't like being touched too much. But I do
Me
like
either.
being affectionate.
Yeah.
It's still levels
but
to it. It's
Yeah,
still
but
levels
also
to it.
like I love like traveling. Like money is never gonna be a part of my love language, but
No.
I love traveling. I love viewing shit with the person that you're with. Like I love that.
Yeah.
That's what I love. Like
I'm just gonna say, if money is a woman's love language, she's materialistic.
yeah. Do you think there's something wrong with being materialistic?
Yes.
Explain.
That shit is like
said yes.
Explain.
straight cutthroat. Yes, it's a problem being materialistic. Like how you gonna figure out the next person if all they got if like you just want them to buy you shit, just buy me shit. I mean, I understand it's women that like gifts, but it's different types of gifts you can give them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hell, I can't even think of none right now. But if it's dealing with like fucking Versace bags, you gotta buy them some expensive shit. You gotta buy them the next level. Like if that's your fucking love language, you're fucking materialistic, and there's no way to hide it. It's literally you literally saying only way you can love me and I can find love in you is if you buy me fucking gifts.
And that me, sweetheart.
Materialistic. I'm not.
I promise you,
sorry.
Me.
Sorry.
It's
bigger things in the world than just this materialistic shit.
Mm-hmm.
We can go travel. We do picnics. We can goddamn cuddle up in fucking Florida or some shit. I don't know. It's all different type of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But we also gotta know how to pick them too. You know
we
what I'm
do.
saying?
I think that's a part of your initiative of read the room, bro.
Yeah, but that's the reading the room, bro. If she already showing signs off the first couple, it's like, I know what I'm about to deal with. It's like, now if she bad and you want to just keep going, and
that's you.
That's on you.
That's on you, big dog.
You know what to expect. But I find girls that relate to me and that, it's like, let's just go to movies.
But I think it's also like knowing yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of dudes don't know them. A lot of dudes really don't know themselves. They don't know exactly what they like. And so, you know what I mean? Yeah, when we find that bad one, we're more into the bad one than we are into what is she actually like.
That's true.
And then when the relationship it goes crazy and shit, you're like, damn, I didn't know she was all this. Well, I'm gonna ask you, well, how was she in the beginning?
Right.
Well, I don't really know, man. We just fucking, and then we would just woot the woot. And when the dude go to woot the woot, I know he wasn't. You were just thinking about the pussy bit, dog. You was not thinking about what this woman was like, what she was gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I when I was dating and things of that nature, I was thinking about, hey, what's the future gonna hold? You know what I mean? Like, can I actually potentially see this woman with me for the rest of my life, or am I going to be struggling with this woman? You know what I mean? And if you're gonna be struggling with her, me personally, I don't like drama, so you got to go. But if I can see a path with you, then yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So on that note, do you think people have to have the same love languages to have like a good relationship?
No, I do not. I think that's a great question, but I do not think that we can. I think that because, like, for example, Tim loves to travel. She loves. I'm not going to say materialistic thing because I actually think that can be a mental illness.
You just gotta learn each other. You just gotta learn each other's love.
All right.
I do, and I'm gonna explain that in 2 seconds. I promise you. Here's what I think that's a mental illness when you just like things so fucking much.
Yeah.
And that's just me, bro.
Yeah.
I live in like the real world, so I like perspectives. But like, for example, you like to travel. She likes to be touched or something like that. Can those two coexist? Absolutely, right?
You gotta learn.
And you got to learn, and you also got to. That's also a part of it too. It's like compromising. So like, there needs to be men and women. I think the biggest issue between men and women is that we really don't want to compromise with each other. I gotta have it all.
Yeah, that's gonna.
And the only way it'll work is if you're willing to learn your spouse's.
Yeah, you really. Yeah,
if you're willing to learn it.
And a willingness and stuff like that.
That's the only way it's gonna work.
Ladies, the one thing I tell all the ladies, nigga, you do not have to make a nigga do anything for you. He gonna do it regardless.
Right.
It's a part of him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
What about the other way around though?
Same thing.
So,
It's a part of her. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I was about to say, yeah. Nah,
most of the relationships that I've been in, I've never in my entire life had to make a woman do something. I said it, and like, it wasn't no beating her or anything like that, but I said it, I iterated it, and I articulated it to her, and she said, I get it.
Yeah.
And then it probably wasn't the next day, but within that week, she incorporated it. She went out of her way to say,
effort.
Let me see if this works. Do you like that? Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool.
Hey.
Now she knows where to go. Yeah, now she knows where to go.
Yeah.
And so it's the same thing with dudes. Dudes will go, all right, she told me to do that, so let me do that real quick, just for like, just to see
what's up.
just to see a project. That's the thing about relationships. They're experiments as well. They're social experiments, to be honest with you.
True.
Well, I got some hot topics for the next.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's a great question. I don't think that you have to have the same one.
Yeah.
I think that's crazy to have.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I do think they need to have they got to have some type of matching within there. You gotta have, because if your love language is different than the next person, like you said, you like touching. If the other person don't like touching that much, you know.
Oh, but that can also be
Hey.
like, but that could also be my love language. So I like when she touches me.
Right.
So I can, but that's also the
But he's
compromise.
saying if she don't like,
But she doesn't like to touch. She don't like to touch at all.
Yeah, mean, she ain't
not
with
necessarily touch at all. But
She ain't
Oh,
with
it's just
like,
not her thing. It's just
right,
not her.
her
Okay.
level of
Then if she-
touching and
it's-
feeling
it's
is
if
not
she
the
not,
same.
if she not
Huh.
willing to do that for
It
you,
got-
then she not for you.
right. But
Yeah.
that goes along
Yeah.
with your love language. Like
yeah,
talking
you still
together,
got.
being
I
on
still
the
get. What, I
same-
get what D's saying. That's a
Yeah,
valid point.
it
You still
gotta
gotta
have some type
because
of-
like it's also like this. Yes, they have to be willing to want to do it for. But let's be honest too. Like it's like for the materialistic thing, you're not gonna be willing to do that, big dog. So what
Right.
if you ran up with somebody and you're like, man, I really like this person. They're like, nah, bro, you still gotta buy me that Gucci bag.
Like,
You
damn,
gonna be
I
like,
really
see
like
ya.
you. But
Yeah, I'm gonna like, hey.
But that's what D's talking about.
Yeah,
That's
so
like
you
that's
gotta-
what.
it's like,
It's
your
certain
first-
things
your
that you
first-
just cannot budge.
Right, your
Then,
first
yeah,
love
we just ain't
language
gonna
was
work
like
then.
quality
Yeah,
time,
absolutely.
and you in their second or third love language is not quality time. Then it's gonna be
a problem.
A problem because she can care less, or he can care less about seeing you once a week or every 2 weeks or some shit like that. But on your end, you like, nah, motherfucker, I need to see you.
But also, let me, like I said, I think materialism in itself is like a mental illness. I do see it. No, it's okay to like
it
I
is,
like my iPhone, right?
Right.
Like,
Right.
It's, like there's certain
There's nothing
things
wrong
that
with liking
it's
material.
yeah, and there's some things that I'm like, bro, that's fire, right? Cameras, whatever the case may be. But I'm not obsessed with this motherfucker where I can't put it down in the other room and I'm not constantly thinking about it. TV, it's the same
Yeah.
thing. I can sit there and not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be in my car or something like that. I think that is a mental illness. If someone comes up to you and they say they gotta have that,
Yeah.
I
All
can
the
like
time.
it. Yeah, I can like it, but no, there's certain things that I know for a fact that I'm not gonna want. Like, I'm like, damn, that McLaren looks fire. And I might have the money for a McLaren. Yeah, but if you constantly but if you gotta always go out and grab that, like, something's wrong. There's something wrong there. Yeah, absolutely there's something wrong with you being that materialistic.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite love position?
Like,
Oh, my
sexual
bad.
Sex
My bad.
position.
Yeah. I'm in sexual position.
Oh man, I'm back shot shorty, dog.
Yeah. Give me them back
I'm hitting it
shot.
off
Give me
the
them
backboard.
Oh
my
bad.
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
I'm hitting
bro.
it off the backboard, big dog.
Nigga
I
doing
need a
the.
I need a rider.
Yeah,
Oh man,
because it shows like that she want to fuck with you.
that's true.
You got like think
She
about
want to
it.
fuck you.
You see the passion
Well,
when
yeah,
she
man,
rides.
she want to fuck. Like you can see like
Man, you can see passion in them back shots, dog.
true.
That ball come back
True.
to you. Oh man, she throwing it off
man.
she throwing it off the backboard. You John
I
Collins in there.
call
Let's
it.
ride, bro.
I call it a sausage dog.
Get away from me.
Oh man,
I call it a sausage dog.
What you call it?
A sausage dog.
sausage dog.
Creamy dog. Like
Okay,
the,
all right.
goddamn-
Man.
the buns, the sausage, and the mayonnaise.
So like, subscribe, comment. yo, get away. But yeah, man, I'm a back shot.
Hey,
shorty.
yeah, of
I'm a
course.
back
Any
shot.
any
I'm really,
position where I'm inside the coochie, that's my favorite position.
Okay, who really likes missionary? Like,
I fuck with it.
y'all
I
fuck
fucks
that?
with it. I
I see
fucks
the
with it.
passion in it.
Yeah, I can see the passion.
Yeah, I guess you
You
really
like-
gotta like
You
that
fucks
girl.
with
Love-
Seabass? You
Seabass.
fucks-
You know,
You
missionary.
love
What
that
Seabass is?
person.
No, about that.
Yeah,
Seabass,
Seabass,
what's your favorite?
That's none of your
Like
business.
close position,
That's
like
none of
close
your business.
missionary or like
No,
away
no, he
missionary.
said-
Like
What you mean?
NDA.
like
He said NDA? You got to
I
sign
might
it.
have to NDA.
What he said?
NDA, you can't.
gotta
You
sign
Can't.
it.
Oh man, you got to sign the NDA.
Man, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
non-negotiable
I
agreement.
need to hear this. I need to hear
Oh
this.
man.
Don't worry
No,
about it.
man.
I like whatever's in the moment.
Yeah.
Whatever's in the moment.
There you
It
go.
Okay, I can
changes
feel
up
that.
depending on the person.
There you go.
In the moment.
Oh, I got a question.
But yeah, missionary is definitely fire, bro. If you,
Yeah,
I
you
know.
doing it right. It's
Yeah,
fine.
if you're doing it right.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
That goes in the question. I'm about to say, do y'all know the difference of fucking and making love?
of course.
Yes.
Oh, man, yeah, bro. Yeah.
You know when you in that
Got to.
motherfucker just lumberjack,
Just
lumberjack shorty, dudes in there. I know, power driving. You just hear clapping. You just sitting there sleeping in the living room. You just,
oh man.
Yeah.
Somebody getting a standing ovation.
I
in
was
this
like,
motherfucker.
yeah, just like an applause. Damn.
Do y'all kiss on one night stands? Like during sex?
Do you kiss on one night stands?
Like-
If the passion,
during
it's the
sex.
moment. It's the moment. You, hey, man.
Because I know some
She gotta
niggas-
either be getting that
Big
fucking-
dog, y'all
I know
are
some
wild.
people-
You're
I know some
kissing on a
people that-
one night stand?
That's
you
what I'm saying.
fuck
I know
with-
some people that don't kiss.
You
on
fuck
one night
with-
stands.
Never.
Cause she might
kissing a
top
girl.
you off or some shit,
Why,
or
bro?
vice
Usually-
versa.
Yeah, that too. Like
You said
it feels like
why?
she
I was gonna say,
yeah.
like, isn't it usually like you kiss first before you even get into the?
No,
fucking-
some
that
niggas
goes
just.
in-
y'all
that goes
just
in
automatically-
foreplay, though. That goes in like.
But some
That's
people
what
just
I
be
thought.
horny, dog.
Motherfuckers
I'm
just
thinking
don't
about
know,
yeah.
You come straight home from the
fucking make
club.
love.
You
I'm
come
thinking
straight home from the
about-
club. Ain't no kiss. You just go straight to
Straight
dick
to
hard.
fucking.
This you go straight to.
I mean, but there's also
That's
like.
true.
Ain't no kissing.
Well, there's also like, well, I'm thinking of like I'm at the club. Like this girl has been twerking on me all night. My
Yeah,
shit
so you
is like a
swollen.
rock.
Like a rock.
Oh, like a rock. Yeah, dog. My shit is Ford tough, nigga.
Okay.
My shit is Ford fucking tough, nigga.
fucking Ranger.
Yes, dog. Mine is F1 250.
That boy heavy duty in this
Mine is
motherfucker.
heavy duty, nigga.
Like
She been twerking on me all
All
night. We've
night.
been talking dirty
Turbo-
and I.
what is that,
The
turbo
foreplay
diesel?
has yes. The foreplay has happened.
You ready
dog.
to go? We ready
I'm
to go.
ready to go. She's ready to go, right? I would
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
So no, dog. I don't need. No, I'm not kissing her.
Yeah.
Not if I know. I'm like, bro. I know I'm about to roll out this bed at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
and I'm going home.
But see,
Yeah.
that,
I can't
I'm
go-
telling- yeah,
not with
you
Roseanne on my
say-
mouth, nah.
You,
Oh,
you say that, but
Well, if it's Roseanne,
ain't
you
gonna,
know.
ain't gonna care. It depends on the chick. Like she gotta look.
I've
certain
never
way to
had
get
it.
that type of. Yeah, you're not just kissing everybody. First,
Yeah, not everybody.
Not everybody, but
If you-
you've had the one where like you like I can make
definitely
out with
had
this
that
girl.
one. Like, yeah, I want to see what them lips feel like.
Yo, Kyle was that.
She look
way,
good, bro.
Like,
If she look good, you trying to
want
trying to
kiss.
taste
she
it.
got some
Man,
fucking beautiful lips.
I walked up on Kyle. Kyle had 2 girls in his mouth.
Oh
At
wow.
one point, like I walked up on him. He had one girl in his mouth,
Call that nigga.
and then I went back, and there was another one, and I said, "We in the same little ass dimension club. Like, what are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he was with it. I said, "Man,
You ever had a threesome before?
y'all are better men than me." That's an NDA.
Threesome.
That's an NDA. I got family that watch this. I'm not-
So what? Look, we grown
I
now.
got I got
had
men
to
that
tell
watch
man,
this.
we
No,
grown.
I ain't got time for no
Well, I'm
Thanksgiving.
grown.
I ain't got
Auntie,
time.
uncle,
I
love
ain't got
you.
time for no Thanksgiving dinners.
So Jeremiah,
So,
you
Jeremiah,
been
you
running
out here-
trains
so
on
you-
bitches?
So you out here just a conductor, dog?
Oh,
Huh?
man.
Goddamn right.
You work
Aunties,
on.
uncles. I love you, but shit.
You out here.
I'm bucking.
Nasty.
Oh man. So you out here just putting coal in the fire,
Nah,
dog?
I ain't
Just
even
one-
saying that. I ain't saying that.
You work for
but
Marta, huh?
Oh
Okay.
man. Let him-
No.
Everybody done had a pet. Well, I'm 27 years old. You ain't think I done done shit? I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Most
I'm
niggas,
sorry.
most men done a little dirt, bro. We all done some
Exactly.
dirty shit.
I think everybody has done some dirt, bro.
Yeah, we
Ain't
done
no-
some dirty shit.
Can you handle?
Look, you talking
Hey,
about-
could you handle your girl's dirt though? Can you handle that?
If you can't handle if you can't tell her the dirt you have done, then you fucking.
But can
what
you
they call it,
handle her
insecure.
dirt? Like,
That's
okay,
insecure.
so
That's what I'm saying,
if a girl came up to you and was like, you even think about marrying this girl?
fact.
It's like, how many bodies you have? And she says 30.
Like if I know
It got
a lot of
quiet
dudes
quick. I
that
mean, I
that's
ain't-
done hit, then
That's
nah, I
the
probably
thing. Like
couldn't
I
handle it.
can't. Nah, I can't know it.
If I know
For
most of the
her,
dudes,
it can't be within my personal circle.
yeah, I like.
Oh, it just can't be in your personal circle.
Yeah,
That's what you're
like,
saying?
but what you
Like,
have
if we all
done
work
with your
together?
lifetime,
Nah,
that's not
bro.
my. I mean, I know, but
Yeah.
we all got a life. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not comfortable enough to walk up to you and tell you, like,
Yeah.
hey, I done this, I done this. Oh, what have you done?
Oh man, if she smashed your homie, would you?
That's
That's
tough.
the thing. That's the inner circle. So,
So nah, but you cool with the body though. You
Yeah,
cool with
I could
you
care
cool
less.
on the
Like,
body.
we
Okay.
grown, we
You can't
grown.
do the body?
What?
Like, okay, let's say you did 30. Let's say you did 30, she did 30.
No, 30 for 30.
Y'all
nigga.
30 for 30.
I'm
ESPN,
saying though, like
nigga.
I'm saying, like you saying, if it's in our circle, like if it's around the city, like if we all
if
grew up
it's
in the
LeBron
same,
Yeah, like,
we all grew up in the same
Wait,
city.
oh man, it's kind of a bad question for you because you grew up in a small town.
But,
so
yeah,
I would,
so,
yeah.
like,
You probably
Well, like,
smashed
and like-
cousins.
and like, this my
grandmas,
first time
man.
meeting you in
granddaddy.
my first time meeting you in 27 years, and we both live here our whole life, and we never met each other. And but I've known people that's done
smashed.
that's
You
on
can't- oh, you
smash,
can't do
then I
that?
can't do it.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
everybody
She
done
wouldn't
had
be-
her,
She wouldn't be my. I'm not looking forward to.
but we never
going in a
met though, so
relationship.
like we don't know nothing about each other. But I've known.
Of course, that question would come up though. Y'all not answering that? I'm asking that. I'm asking.
I was
a
gonna
bunch
say.
of-
I was
Asking
gonna
what?
say.
Not who you
Like,
done fucked. I'm just
asking
asking
what?
bodies. I'm just asking bodies.
I was gonna say I'd rather just not ask, bro.
Yeah,
You not gonna
I-
ask?
I'm
I'm
not
gonna handle
asking.
that.
You ain't gonna
you
ask?
been in-
Nah, not just.
Nah, so
I
say
can
like,
handle
Not
say
for
like,
that.
I
Just
want to know
'cause
who I want to know who I'm dealing with.
I just don't.
for the next
say like us.
year.
So say like, you know, y'all
Okay.
been telling me about this girl that all y'all done hit.
Oh man, same.
And
girl?
I meet her, but I don't know if it's that girl.
Oh man,
and
is
then y'all
Usher
tell
R.
me,
Kelly?
and then y'all something like that, yeah. Then y'all tell me, yo, that's so and so he was talking about.
Then
Nah,
it's
I
like,
can't do it, shawty.
Yeah,
All the homies done been through there.
Exactly.
Okay, I can feel
You
that.
cannot have smashed my inner circle.
I can't
Yeah,
follow
not the
her.
inner
She
circle.
wanna
I
get
can
Inner
feel
married.
that, but
circle.
if we're just specifically talking about bodies, like I met this girl, I don't know, I met this girl. I'm in Georgia.
Numbers,
I met this
nah,
girl.
I don't care. Nah, if
in
it's Lucy
fucking
Goosey,
Tennessee or some
damn,
shit.
shawty. Yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
100? Yeah, you ain't got no walls.
Damn, 100.
100 Mr. Marcus's nigga?
Mr.
Oh man, and they just been running through your
Wesley
chick.
Pipes.
man.
That's why I'd rather
Nah.
not know. Just don't tell me. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
100
good.
of them?
I'm
You
good.
good?
I'm good either way.
But what if she asks you? You gonna tell her?
Yeah, if she want to know, but
she wanna
like
know,
I'm not
I'm
gonna be like,
telling you.
what about you?
Yeah, like
I'm just be
nah.
like, all right, cool. I'm like, I knocked down 30, and then she can be
That's
like,
different
all
though.
right, cool.
Like
But see, I gotta know how
that wears
freaky
and
my
tears
girl
on
is.
their
Bro, that's
on
what
their
I'm saying.
vaginas,
I gotta
dog.
know. I got
But
to
that's
know.
That's what I'm saying. If I
Because
wanted
if
to walk
it's
up and
just
say
5,
whatever I've done,
if it's just 5,
then it's like
it's just
damn,
5. But
bro,
I'm just
you-
saying, I'm not gonna judge her. But I'm like, it's 5. If it's like 30, now
35.
I got some stories,
Yeah,
and I
need to
gotta
what's
know
up.
what level did she make it
level
to.
of freak. Like, yeah, I
Is
gotta
she
know.
still like? Is she just fuck like normal 30 dudes, just like the same? Or because I'm hoping that she's learned something in between those
Facts.
times, right?
Yeah.
So
Man, she ain't learn shit. She learned different sex
Learn
positions.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You've been with 30 dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm hoping that you know something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But if you've been with 5, it's like,
she definitely gonna be a lot freakier than most girls if she been with 30 niggas.
I gotta know
What if
how
I
freaky
met
it
somebody that
I'm just not a judgmental dude. I really don't judge.
that has
I really
a-
don't judge.
that
She's
has
cool.
a STI, like, but it's under control. Would y'all like still date?
Nope.
Nope.
STI
I
under
can't.
control.
Like they're taking medicine for it, but like,
Nope.
Might as well.
well, you gonna stay with them? Like yo, like I
Turn
haven't,
this shit off. No, man.
like
turn
I
this
haven't
shit
had
off.
sex or nothing, but y'all just been talking for like months.
Yeah,
I've
just
never
talking.
like
And
had
then
sex.
all of a
and
sudden,
she just breaks
she
the
just
ice.
Hey,
And
yeah,
like
so-
breaks
before,
the-
but like, bro, so y'all finna have
I
sex
got
that
some
night,
that I
and
can't
she
get
just
rid
tell
of.
you,
But I've been taking medicine for it.
but it's under control, and it's like
Yeah, it's under control.
it's not
I want a chance.
I'm definitely not fucking at that.
transferable.
Yeah, I just want a chance to goddamn
Because I'd be
be
scared.
with a woman that don't have shit before I be like, hey, I ain't got nothing else to lose now,
You
so let's do it.
You feel like you playing Russian roulette with your dick.
No, man, that's still wild. No, I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm saying,
Even if
like,
she
that's-
says she's under control, I'm
Yeah.
never, never. I don't
mean, it
trust
was nice
that.
to meet you,
I don't
but
trust.
I can't
I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust a girl telling me she's on birth control. I do not.
I don't either.
Yeah,
dog.
no, that,
I don't
that's
trust
true.
that. I
That's
do
true.
I don't
not
either.
trust that, bro.
That's true.
I still don't give
Because
a fuck.
anything that you can
trust
come
it, man.
off of and just like have a child, or you can have I mean, in some cases you can have it. Right, you can have a child. Like you still
On
have a
birth
child.
control?
Yeah.
On birth control.
Yeah, it's
a slim chance, but
it's not
yeah.
100%.
No.
Yeah, it's not 100%.
So
I've had
any girl
one.
says like openly, I'm on birth control. Nah, we're good, shorty.
I've trusted.
So no birth control, no
if I'm
STIs.
drunk enough,
I've only trusted one, and that one.
I
Has
don't
not
care.
disappointed
Let's
me.
get it on.
I've only trusted
Did you
one.
know her though? How long did you know her before you actually hit?
Shit, yeah, that's not NDA.
NDA.
Oh, this India? Okay. Okay.
And that's
But
episode
it's like
6.
2 hours.
Episode 6. in
I
the
know this
books.
girl for 2 hours.
Episodes.
Yeah, nah, I ain't never been.
You a
like that.
nasty
I
nigga.
ain't never been. nothing
You
like
a
that.
nasty bro. You
2 hours.
You are gross.
I gotta see how she's living before I got to do some shit like that. Like I gotta see. Oh, okay, you clean up. If she comes over cleaning my shit, I can trust her a little bit more than I would just some.
Someone just coming over and cleaning your house just randomly.
No,
I mean, like the girl just comes over, just
like
like,
we
hey,
been
I'ma pick
hanging in. She comes over and she like, oh shit, that looks dirty. Like I ain't even gotta say shit. She just doing it on her own.
That's
I
wild.
kind of could trust her, like, cause that's how she would treat her own shit. If she
Okay.
treats my shit like that, she gonna treat her own shit like that.
He gonna knock the basket over once, just see what
Just
she
see if she
does.
picks it up.
Just
Just
see-
see if
Oh
motherfucker
man,
like-
You
that's
are wild.
that's control. That's control.
That's
I ain't telling her.
That's-
I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't telling her to do it. She doing it on her own. Oh damn.
Nah, I ain't
seen
picking
trash.
nobody's shit up. If I walk over and she got a bag of laundry on the floor, I ain't picking it up.
Mm.
Why not?
Nah,
It's just the way he got his hands folded. and
I'ma
said that.
ask her.
I ain't picking
I'm
that
like,
shit.
hey, shawty, why your shit is laying on the floor? Oh, I ain't had time. Oh, okay.
He just gonna
I just
walk
ain't have
over it
time.
like this. step over that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know you like. I mean,
Hands folded.
We cool and all, but I'm trying to
You know
get
what I'm
to know
saying?
you.
It depends on how long you've been talking to her. Like,
I still gonna ask her. Like, you been my lady for a year, and I walk over and I like if it's not if I'm known, if you're known for not being that messy, I'm gonna ask you like, yo, why you got clothes all over the floor?
facts. Oh, I've been busy. I've been.
Oh, well, you need to pick this shit up. It's nasty. I'm not picking it up for her. Yo.
Daddy eat.
Nah, that's money
Oh,
bag.
money bag.
You need to
Money
pick this
bag.
shit up, yo.
That's money bag.
It's all on the floor, scattered everywhere.
What
Nah,
you doing? You bullshit.
I'll help you, but nah, I ain't gonna do it for you.
Ah, I get it though. I
Nothing
get it.
wrong with it. I mean,
I get it.
it ain't your house. It's her house.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, clean up.
Now, if it was our house, oh yeah, you got to clean this up. If it's our bedroom,
I got a question. A situation that happened in my lifetime. So, a young lady, she was currently like staying with my house. Never asked her to wash my clothes. Never asked her. Never came out of my mouth that if you're gonna be here, you're gonna wash my clothes. Cool. She decides to wash my shit, right? She decides to fold my shit. But every time she will leave out like shirts that she's not folding and putting up.
why?
Literally.
There's just
Was
certain
it certain
shirts.
shirts?
No, it's just certain shit. Like,
She just wouldn't fold.
yeah, like, all right, this week it was fucking socks. Next week is fucking pants.
Yeah.
The week out of that, fucking shirts.
But it's
She
all
will
the same
always-
thing.
Yes. Like, she'll wash my clothes, she'll fold certain shit, but this week she decided she was not going to put up the socks. She wants you to do it. Do y'all not have a problem with that? Because I definitely had a problem with that.
I have
Yeah, I
to
got a
ask
problem.
her.
Like, if you gonna do it all, motherfucker. Shit.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. 'Cause
Yeah.
I damn
guess
sure didn't ask you.
she wants you to do something. That's probably why.
Probably why.
I want to know her
Why?
thought process. Like, why is it
That's what I'm saying.
different
I
every
I can see
never
if I,
understood.
Why?
I can
I
see if
never
I
understood
asked you,
that shit.
but if I didn't ask you,
I never
then nah, do it all. Cause
Yeah,
don't
like,
do
what
half
the,
of
what the fuck? That's
do half the work,
ass.
bro.
That's half-assing. I
Yeah.
feel like if you did that, you would have
That's you getting cussed out. Cause
Like,
why the fuck you left my sock? You left my drawers in here in the basket.
Exactly. I never even asked you to fold my shit, but you decided to do my laundry and fold some shit. Don't leave my goddamn shirts out and then expect for me to goddamn do it. I wasn't cleaning the clothes this week. Or I did not decide to fucking do
Por
my
qué?
laundry.
I do know that word.
Yeah.
Porque?
Okay.
So why the fuck is you doing that? Like,
For what?
okay?
For what?
For what? What's up? What's up? What's the thought process? I just wanted you to fucking put some of your
We're going to
clothes
call her up after the show.
No.
Nah, we ain't calling that.
We ain't calling that one.
Let's do it on the show.
Let's do it on the show.
Fuck,
Oh, man.
I'll cuss a motherfucker out on the show.
Hey, Teresa, why you keep leaving my drawers out? Okay, but then why'd you leave my socks out?
Because I want...
Like,
That don't make sense.
yeah, it don't make sense.
I would have asked you.
It's
Did you
the
ever
thought
ask?
process for me.
Nah, it was a short-lived relationship. That shit
Yeah.
was over. Like, it was steady problems like that.
That's mansplaining for you.
That's mansplaining.
Episode
Speaking
6.
of mansplaining, make sure you subscribe, like, comment.
Hey.
And we gonna close this out right here, man.
Yeah, man.
Also we didn't say Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
We
Day.
did. We did.
You know, shout out to the fathers that we did, but it was like short lived. Happy Father's Day also to the fathers that are trying to change the narrative. Single fathers, fathers with their spouses. You guys are loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We had some new fathers this year as well. So
Hey.
definitely shout out to Kerry Jr. He became a father. Well, this was his first Father's Day.
Yeah,
So
great man. Great young man.
top. Shout out to Cairo.
Cairo.
Yes, sir.
And we're out of here, gentlemen.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a month in the books.
It's a month in the books.
Next month's gonna be even crazy.
Appreciate y'all, gentlemen, showing up.
Episode
Appreciate
7.
you, Seabass.
For sure.
Seabass.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you.
Light skin energy.
Hey, man. Always, always, and peace.
Peace.